April 12th. It is Monday evening. Not throwing today. Something that I'm trying. I'm as always like in a rush. I know, right? Someone who preaches time management and purpose, process, discipline, Dochi. Where's all that shit? Anyway, now that I'm not laughing at my failures, I'll say this much is that I'm not throwing today because I'm cutting down on the throwing each week, because I've noticed that, hey, you know, getting that day in between of throwing and just having a more intense practice, or being in a position to have a more intense practice, is kind of where I want to be at. And in order to do that, I cannot be throwing every day, at least not now. Now that the problem is like, yeah, over the summer last year as I was coming back, was I throwing every day? Yes, I was, but I wasn't lifting, sprinting, doing all that. And another thing to think about is that I wasn't throwing with the intensity that I am right now. And that makes a world of difference, right? Because my throws and everything are just so much more intense, so much more behind each throw. So that's that. In terms of the lifting that I talked about before, I was like, hey, Sajin, can you take things out, right? Because I realized that, hey, you're skipping a lot of core, which I got away from in March, which I really, really regret. So I was like, hey, let's take something out so we're not skipping core or sacrificing the efficacy of your core workouts, as you know, because that's not good, and I don't want to do that. So that's one thing. The other and final thing is I'm really happy with that split. I've seen tremendous gains in terms of like, hey, let's like alternating weeks what my program is. So excited about that. That's about it, and I'm about to get to it. So, hopefully I can set a PR in the snatch today. I'm fucking hoping. Like, let's please get this PR in the snatch. All right, so I just finished insane total body workout, you know, my new thing. It still took me like 2 hours, which I'm mad because I really should be in that hour 15, hour and a half tops, but I'm in the hour and a half range. Obviously, we know it was a legit. Actually, it might have been at an hour and a half, but I'm happy. Crushed the workout. I'm tired because I rode for the first time with the Rogue vest on. Amazing. I'm definitely going to wear this vest like at least twice a week. Probably once when I wear to my arms, and then a second time when I do one of my workouts throughout the week. So that's a recap. Fucking crushed. I'm going to be fucking ready. I'm so excited to throw tomorrow, as long as it's not raining.
Hey.
I know this guy.
What up, G.I. Joe?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I just love that name.
G.I. Joe?
The weight vest. Where's the weight vest today?
No weight vest today. You know, I had to. It's too much, you know, even for a great man like myself of my stature. My shoulders can only carry such a burden.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is fucking Shakespeare. I don't know.
I'm so inspired now.
Thank you.
Dude, I bring the energy to the vlog.
I saw something so massive. I don't know what it is. So I got Tyler here, Doshi vlog officially for the first time. We're gonna give our Dogecoin. So right now it's what? It's March what?
April.
Damn, all right.
It's
So
April, dude.
it's April 15th, 2021.
Yeah.
So let's give our Dogecoin prediction in 5 years.
5 years?
And whoever is wrong has to give the other person a Dogecoin.
One Dogecoin.
One Dogecoin.
Fair.
So what's the value?
5,500.
5,500. Okay, I'm gonna go in 5 years. I'm going 10K.
10K. Oh.
10K.
That's ambitious.
I'm risking it all. All right. So you heard it here. Sajin Doge is going with 10K. Tyler Bigsby is going with 5,500.
5,500.
Tyler Bigsby, I think. Yeah. But all right. So we'll see who's right. It's probably gonna be me. So Tyler's gonna owe me a Doge.
Goes to the moon.
Peace. So it's a Wednesday of whatever day, you know, this week is. I don't know what it is. I'm quite literally not, I have nothing to say. I'm just recording because I just think I look really good right now. So just want it on camera, purely for vanity purposes. You know, one thing I will say is, you know, there is some merit to not doing that full RM max when I'm doing the 4x5s. You know, there is merit to that. You know, but then the question, I'm just gonna do some of my calf stretches right now. Shout out to fucking Wade. Yo, guys, I'm sorry, I know I haven't been to PT in so long, and I apologize for that, Wade. But anyway, what I'm saying is that there might be merit to, like, there is merit to not going at that 1 RM, right? But the downside is, and you can make the argument, you're going to see me all up close. The argument is that, for example, when I did the 4x5s today, 205 flat bench, right? Could I have gone to like could I have done 225, done like singles 3 times, and then bump, you know, push out like a 2 piece? But then the question is, that wears you out so much for throwing, sprinting, core, and all that. And it's really like, how do you maintain that peak level of training without burning out? But then the question is, if you keep yourself from going to the edge, do you ever evolve? It's like when, you know, if you remember in Pokemon, when your Pokemons are about to evolve and you like press A, B to stop the Pokemon from evolving, it's like, hey, am I preventing myself from evolving, right? But I'll see, because like keeping that, staying within that, like, let's say 75-85% range, I feel like I will be a lot fresher to throw more volume. Because right now at this point in the season, it is important to be, hey, quality reps with intensity when I throw. And that's the most important thing right now, right? At least until the objective changes. So I did have something meaningful to say other than just like being on camera, because I think I look fantastic right now. Oh, Sunday session. Shout out to John Legend. Shout out to Kanye. Blame Game playing. It's rainy, as you guys can tell, probably. But yeah, get to it. Just gonna do my arms today, and that is it. All right, so I have the vest on. Rogue, you guys got to do something about the usability of this thing, because it is so fucking hard. I spent like 5 minutes putting it on, and then getting the little attachment down like into here. Like, come on, Rogue. Like, you guys got to do a better job with that. But I mean, it's tight. In terms of like how it feels fantastic. It's just, it took me my fucking life. It was a lifetime to put it on. I only have one life, guys. No, but it feels great. It contours those plates. The cast iron plates are fantastic. So really excited to, especially with my Sunday sessions with Steve, really excited to do those with this on, out with the tack vest. First of all, I need to apologize, because I'm gonna upload what I said earlier when I was talking hella smack about, look, to be fair, my shit talking was centered around the vest itself, the adaptability, right, of the band itself, right? I just want to make it clear that like any negative or perceived negative comments by Sergeant Doshi were not geared towards the vest itself. But even though this is 14 pounds in total, like this worked. I had an additional extra sweat, but by no means was it like it's snug. It stuck to my chest the entire time, and it felt great. And you know, also I know why, but I'm a huge fan. You might never see Sergeant Doshi take his vest off. I mean, that's just a fact.
Thanks for something.
Just that burrito supreme, chicken, yeah. Actually, and just a lot of hot sauce, please.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yep, that's $14.99.
Cool. So Martin, you're gonna look at this video in a few months, and am I cheating on my diet? Yes. Or is this more of a case of exploring boundaries and pushing the edge? And that's how I'm gonna look at that, and that's how I'm gonna justify this little splurge, because your man's is hungry, and I'm not getting my fix, because I'm not engaging in certain things. A man has needs, and Taco Bell is filling those needs for me. With that being said, I apologize. I'm gonna have one last splurge sesh. I'm going to have Pizza Hut Friday night or Saturday with the moms, and after that, locked and loaded. But I'm gonna have that Pizza Hut session, call it a day. I promise.